Man, I wish this had existed when I was implementing Stripe payments into my apps. Like, that stuff takes a long time and it's pretty complicated. And when you're just starting out, there's so much you have to wrap your head around to make sure that you're doing it right. Products, different payment and intent types, invoices, blah, 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 blah. But this new AI assistant that you can download and use as an extension in VS Code or Cursor or Windsurf, because they're just VS Code forks, is really, really helpful if you've never implemented payments before or if you want to improve your payment integration in your app. So what you're going to want to do is go to this extensions tab here and search for the Stripe extension in the marketplace. I found it here. I just installed it. And then you'll be able to click here after it's installed and you'll see it somewhere in this list. Here it is in Stripe. And then you can just ask it questions, kind of like similar to Copilot and Cursor. And for example, I had my webhook up here. So here's my Stripe webhook that's available in Open SaaS. So if you don't know, Open SaaS is my free open source SaaS boilerplate template, and it's got Stripe payment integration for a SaaS already implemented for you, along with creating customers, the webhooks, everything. So yeah, there's a lot of code here, and it's already working really well. But I just asked it, what are some improvements I could do? And it told me, yeah, you're handling subscriptions right. You're handling one-time payments correctly, but you could unify them. And then it just gives you the code and links to the documentation. And what it suggested was cool that I'd never knew before was that I could create on invoice creation. I can add this enabled true invoice creation for one-time payments, and yeah, that allows you then to deal with all the succeeded payments in one webhook event. But yeah, long story short, this is really cool because Stripe payments are very complicated, and this helps, get rid of some of the doubts you may have and explain some difficult concepts without having to go through all the documentation, and it'll even adapt it to your code here.